Hello, and welcome to my channel of Healing the Children. It's been a minute since I put out my last video, and what I'm getting right now is I need to help these children. And what on my mind today is the fact that some parents have misunderstood their children. Some of your children are here to raise the collective consciousness, but because they are children, because they are old souls in children's bodies, we misinterpret this. And this, I can tell you for a fact, experiencing it myself, that this is very daunting to a child who lives in a 5D world when they're in a 3D world. I had this happen to me, and my child was holding up the whole family. See, when you're me, your spiritual awakening is not until in your 50s, being a master number 22, 4. Master numbers 22-4 usually don't have the awakening, or they don't be grounded enough to hold the 22 energy until they are older. And just because you might have a 4 as your life path doesn't mean you're not a master number 22-4. Just make a note of that. Um, the thing of it, when you have a child that's so misunderstood, this is another thing that leads to mental illness, because you're looking at your child as having issues when they really don't have issues. They're just living in the time zone of a 5D when you're still living in a 3D by what you've been conditioned to believe. A lot of parents, as I was growing up, was conditioned to certain things. So as you, I didn't treat my kids as my family did, but I did use certain traditional things that I was taught when I was younger. Most of us think that our children are being disrespectful. Not at, not always. They're just trying to help you understand that the world that you live in is not real. It's just a school, and you come here to learn in. But a lot of us don't understand it's a school because we look with our eyes. But it's a lot of spiritual things happening behind the scenes. It's just like a child coming to tell you that they got a playmate, and you okay with that long as they're under 5 years old. But if they tell you they're still seeing things after they're not, little kids anymore, you feel like, hey, it's time to take them to a psychiatrist or a psychologist or therapist, counselor, somebody, when it just could be a spiritual gift that just opened up. A lot of children have their spiritual gifts until they're age up to almost 12 sometimes. And then they have another opening where their spiritual gifts come in again. I made that in an earlier video, the time length. We keep on looking at things in the 3D, but it's a whole world of magic and spirituality behind us and behind our children, especially if your child is an indigo, crystal, rainbow, or diamond child, which is the last waves that had came in. These children need help. Just like I, very highly sensitive, being a clairsentient empath. My abilities to feel is 100 times of an empath. So some things I do not do, I'm not able to do because of the energy that I carry. And some of your kids are as sensitive as I am. It doesn't mean they don't want to do something. It just means they're trying to protect the energy around them that they can't handle. Earth is a very dense energy from where the star seeds come from. And some of you may be star seeds yourself, but don't realize that you are star seeds. I'm going to do the best I can to help the children. And this is a little message for the children. Nagayatito, Twitch na nagayatadesai, Sato Toichi, Nadiatati, Tokoyashi Nana, Tokoyashina, DJ Nana DJ, Darioto, Tokoyashi Nanakaria Sata, Tokoyashi Nanakariata, Nadiata Tokoki, Need, Nadia DJ. It's called light language and it's from where most of these children are from. The children will understand it. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.